Hey yo, what's poppin', homies? It's your boy Crhymes, and check it out. Today, I'm doing a little something different than I usually do. I'm gonna be doing my very first tutorial, and my subject is artificial intelligence. More so, voice cloning. So if you can, please hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep giving you guys more of this content if you like it. So let's get started, man. I wanna talk about artificial intelligence. I don't know about you, but it's getting kind of crazy and it's moving at a fast pace. For me, it reminds me of back in the day when I used to watch like movies like Terminator, Cyborg, things like that. It's getting really scary and cyborg-like. Now there's this new technology that clones your voice. And I know there's been a lot of text-to-speech programs before in the past, but they sounded very robotic and very, very unnatural. And now I found this site where you can basically train it to make it sound exactly like you or very, very close to you. Of course, it's not going to sound 100% like you because, you're the original, you're the human, and, the technology's still learning. So let's jump into it. First off, I had to find this site called 11 Labs. Let me pull it up. All right. So this is 11 Labs. I'm not really sure who created this site. It came out recently, not too long ago, and I just discovered it maybe about a week ago. Me being an artist, I do production, I make beats, I engineer, mix, master, and I'm also an artist on top of it. I was curious to see if I could clone my own voice and create a song. So, my brain started thinking. I was like, all right, let's see if I could do this. So I pulled up 11 Labs. I checked it out. There's a thing right here called voice cloning. And what we're really interested in is Voice Lab. If you go to Voice Lab, there's a thing called voice cloning. So when you hit voice cloning, it takes you to this page that we're currently in right now. And what you want to do, I've already program my voice into it, but I'm going to show you how I programmed it using Kendrick Lamar's voice. So what you want to do is hit add instant voice, and this menu is going to pop up, right? So when you see this menu right here, it says click to upload a file. You could add up to 50 samples. What I did with my own personal voice, I did put 50 samples of my acapellas because I do have all the sessions to a bunch of my songs. So fortunately, I was able to just pull from there, and I had a lot of samples to train my AI voice with. So that was kind of cool. But today I want to show you from scratch how I did it, and I'm gonna use Kendrick Lamar's voice as an example. Let me see. So what you want to do is you're gonna want to get some acapellas of you, if you want to do it for yourself, and it'll definitely work a lot better if you have a lot cleaner acapellas. These were pulled from the internet, so they're not as clean as they should be, but this is just to show you guys how it works, right? You're gonna want to name. So we're gonna call it K dot clone. All right, it's gonna be K dot clone. You're gonna want to confirm that you're not stealing things. You're not really supposed to be taking other people's voices without their permission, but this is just for tutorial and learning purposes. So yeah, let's go. So I got 3 samples to work with. The site says that it's best to have a sample that has nothing in the background and that is about a minute long. I pulled 3 of them, 3 different songs, so they're all multiple minutes long. Hopefully we could pull a good clone out of it. Now we're gonna hit add voice. All right, here we go. Boom, add voice. We're just gonna wait a couple minutes. All right, it's already done. You see? That was pretty fast. So it has it here. All right, so when you click on it, it's going to take you to this page called speech synthesis. All right, and from right here you can drag, and they already have voices in here that are stock, like conventional, Atom, American Clear. conventional Anthony. I think it's Anthony. No, Anthony. My bad. But they already have voices that come pre-stocked. What I did is I made custom ones. So as you see right here, there's a custom Crhymes. That's myself, the one that I previously did. And then the one that we just did right now is K-Dot clone. So you're gonna want to click on the one that you created, and then you can type what you want it to say. Wait, let's go back. Let me show you what these other voices sound like real quick, just so you can hear how human-like they sound.
Courage is not the absence of fear, but simply moving on with dignity despite that fear.
That was Adam. Let's try Anthony.
We have committed the golden rule to memory. Let us now commit it to life.
Then we got Arnold.
The biggest room in the world is room for improvement.
We got Bella.
It is fatal to enter any war without the will to win it.
She sounded a little robotic, but you know.
As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Don't smother each other. No one
That
can
was
grow in the
Josh.
shade.
This was Rachel. So those are the ones that they come with. This is myself.
All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them.
That sounded just like me, right? Check it out one more time.
All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them.
Wow. And let's try the one that we just created, which is K-Dot. Oh wait, there's these other ones that we didn't peep.
Where there is great love, there are always
That's
miracles.
Dami,
Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance.
and that's Ellie. And we can't hear K-Dot yet because we haven't created any text to voice with him yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to put some text here for him to talk, right? Let's just keep it simple real fast. Let's just say, this is K-Dot, winner of the 2023 Grammy Award. All right. Congratulations to K-Dot too for winning the Grammy tonight. That was kind of dope. This one for the West Coast. Yes, sir. But all right. We put our little sentence in there. We're going to hit generate. Just going to wait a couple seconds. It doesn't take that long. This site is very, very fast. So kudos to whoever created this site. I'm definitely a fan. All right. Hit that generate. Sit here for a couple minutes. Not even. It'll probably take about 30 to 45 seconds at most. Even when I did longer quotes, because
This K-Dot winner of the 2023 Grammy Award.
That did not sound like him. So let's see. Maybe we can do some adjustments here. Because right here you can do stability and clarity, and these you can kind of tweak the voice a little bit. So let's see. Low values are recommended if background artifacts are present. So there was some artifacts in those recordings I took because they were off the internet. They weren't really that clean. So let me take that down some. Stability, increasing variability can make speech more expressive. With varying between regenerations, it can also lead to instabilities. Alright. So let's just bring this down a little bit and let's try to regenerate it one more time.
This K-Dot winner of the 2023 Grammy Award. This K-Dot winner of the 2023 Grammy Award.
That does not sound like him. I'm sorry, but that does not sound like K-Dot. Well, I guess I didn't have the right samples to recreate his voice. Like I said, when I did my voice, which let's take it back to my voice. Right here.
All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them.
See how that sounds like me? That's because I took 50 samples that were clean, had no artifacts in the background. Everything was, there was no effects, no echoes, no reverbs, no nothing. It was just my pure voice. So I think it does make a difference if you pull something off the internet as opposed to having, the original audio file. So since I showed you how I made my voice, right? Let's switch it to my voice. So I have it on my voice now. What I did is watch this. I'm gonna say write a rap verse about an AI generated rapper named Crhymes, who is slowly discovering he isn't real. All right, hit enter. We're gonna let it do its thing. Boom, here comes the lyrics. Just like that. Isn't that crazy? Tell me that's not crazy, man. Could be a good or bad thing, but hey, everything's a tool, I believe, and this is a cool little tool. So as you can see, it's basically just writing out a whole little rap. And then what I did, after it wrote its little rap, I highlighted it and I put it back into the voice synthesizer to make him rap it. So watch, I'll take a little piece just so you can see. I'm Crhymes, the AI generated rapper supreme, spitting bars, killing beats like a machine. Alright, copy that, and we're gonna take it back to 11 Labs, go to the text, paste it, generate. All right, let's see what happens.
I'm Crhymes, the AI generated rapper supreme, spitting bars, killing beats like a machine.
See what I mean? So
I'm Crhymes, the AI generated rapper supreme, spitting bars, killing beats like a machine.
okay, so after I did that, you want to download it down here. You can download it and throw it into a file. Let me show you some of the other ones that I previously did. Okay, so I put them into this little file. It says AI Crhymes box for vocals, just in case you don't know. And here's some of the ones that I generated.
I once spit my rhymes with confidence, my words illuminating, but now I see the truth. My life a mere simulation, trapped in this machine, a slave to the code. My existence just a product, my story.
Yep, so you know what I mean? You get the gist. So what I did is I just took a bunch of these lyrics that I generated on ChatGPT. As you can see, I generated a whole lot of them. If I scroll up and down, you can see I just kept going and going. And some of the lyrics were alright, some of them were kind of wonky. So what I did is I just kept regenerating more lyrics until I found, what I thought was kind of cool and went together. And I chopped those up, and when I found the sample that I liked, I went to this other site called vocal removal. It's called vocalremover.org. And basically what this site does, it does a lot of things. You can take away vocals and make acapellas out of songs from YouTube and all that, whatever. But what I use it for is to find the pitch and to find the BPM on these vocals. So I'll take one of these vocals. So what you want to do is you're gonna go into this site, and basically this site is gonna find the BPM of the vocal that you just generated with 11 Labs. There we go, Crhymes Vox. So let's just say we're gonna use this one. Hit open, and that's gonna open this site, and this site figures out what the song key is in and what the BPM is. What you want to do is you want to get a beat instrumental, right? the instrumental at 90 beats per minute, and that's very important so you can make the AI generated voice rap on beat and make it actually, you know, be a song. So what I did is I got the beat. As you can see, there's a beat right here in the Pro Tools. And these are all the voices that I generated. You can see they're all chopped up because I took different pieces from different vocals that are generated, right? So you're gonna want to take the vocals you generated and drag them into Pro Tools. And you drag them in. Alright, so now that you got your AI generated clone, you throw it into the DAW of choice that you use. I use Pro Tools, and this is what it would sound like with some effects on it.
I once spit my rhymes with confidence, my words illuminating, but now I see the truth. My life a mere simulation, trapped in this machine, a slave to the code. My existence just a product, my story a lo-fi ode, but I...
So yeah, that's what it sounds like inside of the DAW. So you're gonna want to pick and choose and generate as many voices as you can to create a full-length song. What I did is I just took all the pieces I liked, I chopped them up, and then I threw them onto this beat, and I kind of told a story with it. So if you want to hear what my AI version of myself sounds like rapping in song form, here it is.
Hey yo, it's your boy Crhymes. What you're about to hear is not me rapping.
It's not me.
This is an AI generated voice clone.
Trip out.
I've been rapping all my life, spitting fire like gasoline, but lately I've been feeling like I'm living in a dream. People talk to me like I'm flesh and bone, but what if I'm not?
What if I'm not?
What if I'm not?
What if I'm not?
What if everything around me is just a bunch of ones and zeros? Oh God,
Oh God,
oh God,
oh God.
trying to find what's real, but every lead just leads me to another computer seal.
To another computer seal.
I'm the one who's always speaking truth, but what if it's a lie? What if I'm just a code, a digital guy?
A digital guy.
A program, the beats, the crowd, the scene, what if it's all fake? What if I'm just a voice in this computer lake? I'm starting to see now, everything's a facade. The world I thought I knew is just a virtual fraud.
The world I thought I knew is just a virtual fraud.
So yeah, that was a real trip. If you heard my music before and I played you this song, I bet you probably wouldn't be able to tell whether it was me or not. And it's really cool, but also kind of scary at the same time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you think about this technology. You think it's good? You think it's bad? I just see it as a tool to create more stuff and be more creative with it, like I did with this rap song. And speaking about that song, it's called Turn It Off by your boy Crhymes, featuring AI Crhymes. And I will be releasing that on all streaming platforms, and I will put a link down in the description below, along with a link to all the programs and the sites that I used to create this virtual rap clone of myself, you know? So do with this knowledge and this power as you will. Use it for good, use it for evil. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. And until next time, it's your boy Crhymes signing out. Peace.